Promoting praise. Look at your neighbor and say, he's promoting praise. He overlooks his present predicament because he understands and knows that God is worthy of the praise. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the same, he's worthy to be praised. And if you look at your present situation, you might say, there's nothing to be jumping up and down about because my finances are all jacked up. I ain't got no help up in here now. My credit is crippled. My children are chaotic. I have more month than money. My bills are building. My finances are fleeing. I don't know how I'm going to make it through the next day. I'm catching hell. Is there anybody in here can testify their life looks like that right now? And that's nothing for me to be jumping up about, giving God praise because what I'm going through right now. In fact, this text, look at this text is tailored to teach us that we owe him some things. In fact, this text is tailored to teach us we owe him some back praise. Look at your neighbor and say, you need to start giving it back. You owe him some back praise. Well, how do I owe him some back praise? Let me show you. First of all, when you look in this text, David says, I praise him like I do because I remembered, watch this, he helped me. Look at your neighbor and say, he helped me. Oh, where did you get that from? Look at verse number 1. It said, I will extol thee, for thou hast lifted me up and has not made my foes rejoice over me. He helped me. In other words, the NIV said he helped me out of the depths. He lifted me. In other words, I was in something so deep that I could not get out of myself. I was in something so deep I could not lift my own self up. People are around me. Watch this, what the Bible says. People are around me. They are trying and waiting to have a praise party. They are trying to have a praise party on my behalf because they are waiting for me to fall. They are waiting for me to go down. They are waiting for me to be where I can't get up. They are waiting for me to be where I can't use my mind. They are waiting for me to be in a place where I can't lift up my hand. They are ready to have a party on my behalf. But I'm so glad that God stepped in the midst of my situation. God stepped in. I dare you by the act of faith. Those that going through some stuff, God just stepped in your situation. God said, regardless of what the enemy is trying to do, I'm going to step in. Regardless of them trying to mess you up, I'm going to step in. Is there anybody in here that knows that God will step in? Listen. The enemy can't rejoice over you because God stepped in your situation. They thought you was going to be home depressed tonight. They thought you was going to be up under a tree crying tonight. They thought you was going to be over there by the bridge getting ready to jump tonight. They thought you was about to lose your mind tonight. But before God let a child of his go down, he'll step in and flip that thing upside down to put you back on top. Look at your neighbor, because y'all know I like using the participatory method of praise and worship. Look at your neighbor and tell them God has turned